Ton 618 is
the hardest level in Geometry Dash. It doesn't have the most frame perfects, it's the hardest spam challenge, and it definitely isn't to do with the best player. The amount of comments that mention Ton 618 with reasoning is actually baffling. It seems like someone could be watching a short about anything Geometry Dash related, and with thinking they would just comment, what about Ton 618? I actually counted, and there's over 500 comments mentioning this level. For calculating the hardest level, we use the hardest impossible level list because the levels are considered physically possible and you could beat them. There's actually two more lists called the hardest PPL list and the hardest theoretically possible levels list, where you have to have an FPS count of this number, which is literally just letters, and it's called the BMS limit, to show a big number that's close to infinity. There's actually so many lists for Geometry Dash that there's a list for lists. And do you want to know where Ton 618 stands in those lists? It does. In fact, it's in the hardest physically possible level list, where it's top 10, top 20, or top 30. The level has been so hyped and planted into people's brains when in reality, it's just a level in a list.